Hi guys, so here's a bit of an engine update. Haven't done a video in a while because I just haven't had a chance. Here's the little 98cc Suffolk engine. In running order now. Impression's nice and high on the little thing, and Chip put a new different carb on it. Still got the same little throttle problem with the carb, but it's in a lot better nick than the other one, so I'm going to get this one repaired instead. I bought it knowing that it had that fault, so I just thought it's got many bits that it looks just generally in better nick than the other one, so I decided to buy it. So we did, and yeah, here it. So the engine's running all right. No smoke. See, there's no oil leaking out of there. So yeah. Also, what else have I done to it? I haven't done anything. This thing's had a lot of good stuff done to it. It's still got the original rings in it, would you believe? Original rings, just some grounding valves and a hone cylinder. A hone cylinder must have done something to stop that smoke, because it doesn't at all now. The ring gap looked relatively good on it when I took it apart, so I think it's sometime in its life it's been changed. But yeah, nice little engine this. And yes, I forgot to say I've sheared off a shroud bolt because when I nipped all the bolts up, that one just decided to break. So that's a bit of a pain, but it doesn't cause any more rattling than normal, so it's not really a problem. As you know, it's got a new exhaust on it and an air filter, so it is okay. Need to get a new plug for it because that one's really old. I think it might be, it's not the original one, it's probably about 10-20 years old, because judging by how rusty the thing is. And I think this thing must have been out in the rain, because you can see where water's been on it, and there was a bit of evidence that water's been under the flywheel, so yeah, it hasn't been inside a garage all of its life, so yeah. But anyway, it does, all the throttle's working now. Starts relatively well. I need to get a throttle cable and a spring for it, mind you. On to the rest of them. Had the Briggs go in. That's running alright. Starts the first time. I filled the tank up nearly full with petrol, so there's no problem with running out of petrol anytime soon. I'm going to cut the grass with it, and cut the grass twice with it. That's fine. I stuffed 2 new rings into that. I've only ran it for about a minute and it was smoking. Not too much, but it was. So, and the rings were quite tight, so they should, in theory, bed in. I haven't honed the cylinder. My dad didn't reckon it needed honing by looking at it, because it didn't look glazed at all, so it wasn't done. So that one's alright. Next contender for a bit of a look under the head is the Colt, because it backfires, and I think our problem lies in the exhaust valve needing grinding. So we're going to do that soon. So get that ground in, it's not going to be a problem anymore. Yeah, so a lot of stuff's going on. And I'm going to make a little wooden skid thing for that out of the wood over there and some of this wood up here. So it's got plenty of it's a nice little deck for it to sit on so that I can run it in the meantime before I get a Suffolk deck. But yeah, that carb's a bad one, because I used 2 halves of a carb to make the one for that one, and those are the 2 bad bits. That carb's probably still good, but yeah, just need a bit of work to get that one good. So I might just give these 2 carbs to my granddad and get them both fixed up, so that it will run with the correct thing. Just realised I've sunburnt myself yesterday because I've been putting that back together. Because if you you do remember, we've lapped the valves in and put new rings in it, so hopefully it should stop smoking as much. I mean, it definitely runs a bit better. Geez, it started fairly quickly, but the only reason why it didn't start very well when I did try it is I didn't have any fuel in the car, which is kind of okay. So now I have 4 running engines, 3 rebuilt ones, so that's the Super Punch, that one and that one. Soon to be that one. Well, I'm just going to do a quick, I might order some new rings for that actually. As I've got it apart, I may as well just stuff some new ones in it, make it run even better. Yeah, all my sockets hanging up there. Yeah, it's a bit messy in here. And also a boot fair. Where's that? I had some stuff I wanted to show you, which has probably disappeared now. Bit of a pain, but there you go. Oh, here it is. Some engine degreaser. It's a full can I found at wait a minute, take it out. 702 engine degreaser. It's made by Brown. I've never heard of them, but there you go. It works. It strips oil and crap off of it, especially on the Colt. I mean, it stripped the tons of grass off. I'm going to strip that engine down soon. I want to make that thing, restore this mower, I think. I don't know what colour I'm going to use. I might use I don't know, I might use a greener, kind of grassy green, not that green, a nice green. I'll do the engine, I'll probably re-grease the bearings in it and stuff, so that's going to be a project over the summer, getting that rebuilt, because I'm going to do it, and it definitely could do with one. Good general muck out, because that thing is the only engine which hasn't been checked out, so I'm going to give it a little check, because, yeah, although I don't think it will need its rings replacing, because it doesn't actually smoke too badly. I mean, yeah, it does. It does smoke, that's because it probably is oil starvation it's had for a while, and oil is drained back to the sump, so hasn't had adequate oiling, so yeah. Anyway, better sign off now, because otherwise it'll take years to upload, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.